iPad. For most of its journey, this was created by Apple with media consumption in mind. But with their new lineup of devices and iPadOS, things have changed drastically. As a college student, portability, reliability, and budget is what matters the most. And the iPad is now the perfect device for students. This is Victor Kamango with another Everything Technology video. Let's get right into it. Apple is defined with its quality products, and the 7th gen iPad is no exception. It has that signature aluminum body which looks and feels premium. There aren't many manufacturers at this price point which offer close to this design and build. Firing it up is that 10.2-inch IPS Retina display, which has a resolution of 2160 by 1620, which gives it a pixel density of 264 pixels per inch. Having a great display definitely adds to the workflow experience as a student when you're taking notes or multitasking. Having a huge display to interact with makes things easier. There's a sleep/wake button on the top and volume buttons on the right hand side. There's a fingerprint scan on the front, which is using the 1st gen of Touch ID. It's a little slower than Touch ID 2.0 for my liking, but for most users you probably won't notice it. It also has stereo speakers, which honestly makes consuming media on this device a lot of fun. The bezels on the iPad are not 2020, but for the price, I doubt it will be a deal breaker for most individuals. Lastly, as far as the design goes, it has a 3.5mm headphone jack, which I'm very happy to see here. I can't quite understand or comprehend why Apple releases devices with and without headphone jacks. It's either keep it there or don't. Otherwise, you're just teasing us at that point. But that's my personal opinion. Note-taking is the most important task as a student. The iPad paired with the Apple Pencil provides the best experience for this task. You can create a sketch, scan documents with the inbuilt 8-megapixel camera, and then mark it up and upload it directly to iCloud. The whole experience is seamless and fluid. I also attempted to edit some videos, and using the Apple Pencil, I was able to edit a full 4K video with ease. Video on that coming soon, by the way. Now, outside of note-taking, the iPad is a great productivity tool. There's a ton of first-party applications which take advantage of the Apple Pencil and that giant display. As a college student, walking between classes and working on online classes at home or even at a local coffee shop, I highly value portability. The iPad 10.2 weighs at just 1.07 pounds and it's 7.5mm thick. Coming from a full-fledged MacBook Pro, there's a huge difference in portability. The iPad will easily fit in most backpacks without feeling any noticeable weight difference. This is important to a lot of students, especially if you have back-to-back classes, keeping in mind the average textbook weighs just over 4.6 pounds. And if you're female, this can easily fit in mid-sized persons. They say long-term consistency trumps short-term intensity, and the iPad is the best example for this. It's really easy to get around with, and it performs really smooth on a day-to-day basis. This is very important for an efficient workflow. As a college student, something that I've noticed when I'm at the library or even different work areas around campus is most people are either walking a Windows laptop or a MacBook, but this is changing now. Devices like the iPad and Microsoft Surface are now becoming the standard for students. With its A10 Fusion chip and 3GB of RAM, the iPad in collaboration with iPadOS provides a consistently smooth experience. You can have plenty of tabs open when browsing and run multiple applications with no noticeable slowdowns. Overall, there's a quote that says, "Consistency is the key. If you can't be consistent, then you can't be anything." The iPad at just $330 delivers consistently good performance, and with its portability, reliability, and ease of use, this not only makes this a great investment for students, but also for anybody who's always on the go.